Have you thought about what this weekend's going to mean for you going back to Penn State?
Yeah, I mean, I'm super excited. I've made a lot of great memories there, a lot of great friendships with the girls and the coaching staff. So I'm excited to see them, give them all hugs, and my family's going to be there supporting me, and I'm honestly just excited to make new memories there at Rec Hall with my new teammates. So.
Maddy, you guys have kind of talked about the Final Four since, I don't know, the first week of practices. Is it kind of full circle that your path there, in theory, would be through College Station?
Yeah, for sure. I think it's obviously the committee, the tournament, everything's, out of everyone's hands. And I think that, me going to State College for the Sweet 16 is, like you said, full circle moment. And, I'm excited. I obviously played in Rec Hall for 4 years, so excited to get back there and, make a run in it with this new team, like I said. So, yeah, I'm just feeling really grateful.
Is it difficult at all to kind of put maybe emotions aside, you think, when you get there, with having that much history there?
Yeah, I think it's just for me leaning into my teammates. Emotions are going to be running high. I played for 4 years there, but, I have all my trust and love in this group of girls that I'm with right now, so it's not going to be the most difficult task when they're by my side.
What do you think about the matchup with Texas?
I'm excited. Obviously, it's a great program historically, and, they're going to always do great in the tournament. So I think that this team's always up for a challenge, and, no matter who's on that other side of the net has been our focus for this run in the postseason. So we're just ready to, get in the gym this week and get watching film and stick to our game plan and get after it.
You got here in January. Did you ever think that there's a possibility you'd be playing at Penn State in this setting?
No, I did not think that. But, like I said, it's all out of anyone's control. And, it's cool to go back to where I started my college career. So, yeah, excited.
You obviously played in some big games there and got to this point last year. How do you feel like that experience kind of compared with what all the players here experienced? Like, do you feel like that can help you guys?
Yeah, I think that the veteran group of girls on this team, I think we've all been through a lot in our college careers and a lot of different experiences. But this Creighton team is no stranger to the Sweet 16 and making runs and playing hard against big teams, showing our edge and showing our grit. So I think coming together with, the leaders and senior veterans on this team, it's all about, sticking together and not letting our emotions go too high and just really trusting in the process and not having to do too much because everyone just needs to do what their strengths are and we'll be okay.
And kind of on that note, this isn't your first dance this deep in the postseason, obviously. What's the key to winning this time of year? Is it different than the regular season? Is it different than your guys' tough non-conference schedule? What's the key in December?
Yeah, I think that this tournament itself is probably the most parity that we've ever seen in college volleyball with, all the fifth years and just every team can take it. So, I think it's just a matter of who wants it more at the end of the day. Every team, you can scout, you could do all you can, but whoever's going to go out there and serve past the best and ultimately want it more is going to take the win there. So just got to have that mindset and really lean into it.
Ava Martin told me it's kind of a little bit of a revenge tour from last year. Have you guys felt that in practice? Have you talked about last year's loss in the Sweet 16?
Yeah, I think it's more of just we're so hungry. This team has been waiting for our chance all season. We took care of business in the Big East, and now this is our time to shine. And I think that, call it what you want, revenge tour, but it's more of just, finally getting this opportunity with this group to show everyone what we can do.
Do you feel like this team's been doubted by the country over the past couple of years?
I just think I love an underdog, and hopefully the nation loves an underdog too. And I think that, the bigger conferences maybe get a little more attention, but I think that we know what we can do, and I think that we've proved ourselves to everyone, and we just want to keep going.
What is Madison Skinner going to do, and what kind of challenges does she present, and how do you try to prepare for that?
Yeah, I think, an athlete of that caliber, she's obviously one of the best athletes in the country, so I think that, scouting and everything, but understanding also that players like that are going to get their kills, and it's a matter of managing the game elsewhere. And, not letting 1 point become 5 points, and really like getting in your head about those type of things, because obviously one ball drops and you have an opportunity for the next ball right away. So I think it's just going to be short memory for us and just always pushing forward.
What would it mean to you to be a part of the, obviously you have a couple matches to get there, but what would it mean to you to be a part of the first Creighton team to get to a Final Four? I'm sure that's kind of the mission that you were set out on when you came here.
Yeah, this group of girls has really, coming in as a transfer, you never know how really it's going to play out. And these girls are going to be my best friends for the rest of my life. And their work ethic and just their character off the court is something that is really special. So I think that doing it with the group of people, is my biggest thing, to look around in the locker room at the staff, at the girls, and know that we truly love and support each other is going to mean the most to me.
What was it like Friday playing in front of that crowd with record-breaking attendance, especially coming from the Big Ten, where Big Ten sets all its records as it goes, including the Big East?
Yeah, the support we get at Sokol here is awesome, and they're always going to be behind us. So I think that ending the run here at Sokol for all of those seniors that have played here for so long, and I think that is just a testament to them and all of they've given to this program, as well as just how awesome our fan base is. So that was pretty cool.
Anything else? All right, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.